These look kind of scary, don't they?
They're a little rough. They were really good though.
I'll try one.
That could be
That could be
the last thing we ever do.
What do we? So we went to the. We were in the Underdark, and we went to the deep Underdark. We were in the Underdark. We went to the deep Underdark.
Sorry.
Went to the deep Underdark, so that Vince could stick his head in the abyssal tear, and he did. No, he stuck his hand in, and then his face, and he saw some old guy. He's not disclosing who it is.
This is dad. You just closed it.
He just said no, so I don't know what you're talking
I have
about.
better memory.
And then
Remembering things that never happened.
Encarnacion jumped in the tear, but using his reality bending powers, he wasn't instantly killed. And then he saw his sister, who somehow came back as a discombobulated head, even though she's a robot now. I guess that was also reality bending. And then his sister was like, I forgot what she said. And then he came back out, and then he had Daredevil vision, basically.
Most important part.
Yeah. Vince couldn't feel in his right hand.
Yeah.
And there was a necrotic damage in his face. And then Gibbons threw in his Glock into the tear and pulled it back out. And now it burns him, or it hurts him every time he shoots it.
That's what shit.
Deserve it.
Diablo was sane enough not to go near the thing somehow. And
That's
then
smart.
everyone else. Well,
That's
you
your
weren't
count-
there.
that's
So
your count.
you were making. I wasn't there when you were making your weapon, so you have to explain that part.
I don't. I mean,
But he basically, Cornus made a weapon out of the tiefling horns he got from the red tiefling who came out of the abyss. And then,
who turned out to be a boss from campaign 1?
yeah, who was Zephyr from campaign 1. And then we left Blackfin to go back to Redfin, where we slept for the night. And then 4 hours later, after a short rest, we went towards the dock. And there we saw that our ship was being searched by Dead Ocean Navy. So we waited a bit for our entire crew to regroup. And then we marched on the Dead Ocean Navy and took six captives. And then we went towards Dio and Meeting Point. And we met the 2 mercenary ships that he was sending with us and Dio. And Dio took the 6 hostages, which kind of that was a waste of time. And then
That's where we stopped.
and then Tin joined our crew. And then that's where we stopped. But Tin joined our crew earlier.
So who do you have on your crew now? Everyone, list out what you have in your pirate ship
So
crew.
we have Formless, Diablo, Vince, Gibbons,
20 Warforged that are completely loyal to only me, not the other guy.
Renacion.
So the Warforged strategist.
Renacion. We have three named Warforged.
You have 3 named
We have
Warforged,
Breaking
right?
Stone, who is renamed to Massacre.
Metal.
And then we have Metal. And then we have Sewing Fields, who we haven't really renamed.
No.
Or
Who's-
Please, porcelain.
There's cleansing porcelain, and then there's something wheat, slicing wheat.
Slicing wheat, yeah. Sliced wheat or slicing wheat?
Slicing wheat. It's
Slicing
it's in jargon. Jargon.
And then we have we have
Josiah.
Josiah,
Tusk.
Tusk,
Greg.
and what's his name?
Craig.
Greg.
And then
What's his face's cruise or like the mercenaries?
And the Brigmaster.
Yeah.
The painting guy.
The
We
painting
have
guy.
Admiral Sars.
Admiral Sars. His name Adamor.
Adamor. Yeah, we have
Oh,
Adamor.
SARS.
No, there's General SARS, and then there's Adamor as the elven guy.
Oh.
The fourth one of the 4 guys who have survived the
Those
longest.
are our 4 direct subordinates. And
And you have control over 2 ships
2
from the
mercenary
Legacy
ships.
Dio, led by the Minotaur Yarvum, captain of the West Sails mercenary fleet of 2 ships.
Are Minotaurs specifically like the bull head, or is it
The whole body.
Okay.
He's
The whole-
big.
That's what I was looking
He's
at.
big. He mobs.
human legs.
He mobs
Human
on
legs.
this.
Just making sure?
Yeah.
They're human enough legs.
How tall would you say he is?
The Minotaur?
Yeah.
So Minotaur
7
or
and a half.
Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
The 7.5.
7.5? Like kind of like this? With my
Yeah.
imagination.
So he's smaller.
He's small.
You guys look at each other in the
Okay,
eyes.
right.
It's a very weird sight to see.
And then that's it. Now we're heading towards
We're sailing. I will show you the map of what the direction is.
Kind of a, not a recap story, but whatever happened to the TV with the with the
In my
map?
room. It's in my room. We can do it.
We don't really
It's-
need
it's
it,
a
right?
pain
No,
in
I
the
was just
butt.
saying. I was just wondering.
It's someone in his room. On his PC
Yeah, the big.
in the corner.
What made sense at the beginning?
Yeah. We have more maps.
So it looks like this right now. Right. You guys remember where you were? You were in Redfin,
Mhm.
right? And you have to go down and catch him south of Darktide.
Okay.
And he is planning to go through the entire continent. So you see, go all the way down to the beasts area, and then it goes down through that river, and it's going to come out towards Sylph, and then go towards Obsidia that way. He wants the last hurrah adventure. And so that's his pathway. You're going to try and catch him, like right here. Like the I forget what that place
Is he going towards the world's womb, or?
Yeah. Or no. He's going to go
No, just
straight
down, right?
straight down through
Yeah.
here. Yeah. He's going across the Steam Crossing and is going to go towards all the way down through here, through the main one, and then come out through the river and then go east.
We're going through Marauder's Gap. Right here.
Yeah, you're going to go through Marauder's Gap and try and cut him off.
Big one.
I don't think we should go into Marauders.
Oh, there, right there.
You want to go to Marauder's Gap?
I don't think we were. I don't think
Marauder's
we
Gap's a
should.
great place.
As long as I have my laptop, I can make anything a reality.
Oh, everyone have their character sheets?
Yeah. Actually, that's mine. Just yours.
Yeah. So with that being said, you have a several-day journey among us. I need to know what you guys want to do. What we need to accomplish in that time.
I'm gonna is there any like spellcasters on the mercenary ships, like advanced spellcasters?
Good question. You have several Arcanist cavalrymen,
Arcanist cavalry.
abjurers, and several evocators.
Is there a superior?
Yeah. Say generally. Yeah. You can talk to that person. Yeah.
Can't talk to that person.
Of course, if you like. Oh, before the session starts as well, when Vince played, he had a really good time. But what he saw as an outside person is he really likes player-to-player communication, and he thought that I talked a lot. So I'm gonna try and talk less.
Okay.
I want you guys to talk to each other. If you obviously want to do that, you don't have to. I feel like I talk a lot. I hope that's not boring. But yes, you can talk to him.
Okay. I'll talk to him. Excuse me.
Yes.
I have this artifact that I'd like you to look at. Take out my Glock. Every time I channel my magic through it, it I guess reflects damage back onto me. Necrotic damage specifically.
I can look at it for a couple of days, but I don't know what I can do. You want me to fix it or no?
you think there's any way to mitigate it?
Wear a glove?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, I can get you a glove if you want. I can try and take a look. And this is nothing like I've ever seen before. I'm very confused.
He goes and brings you a thick leather glove. It doesn't snap. It's more like you need a gauntlet, if anything.
I
he's
think
been-
it's like spandex or
Latex. You can spend like 10 minutes, and he looks over it, and he's just like, "This is beyond me."
So we have two ships. The Minotaur's on one. Who's on the other?
It would be that guy, Benefique. Benefique is the head arcanist, but he's also the second in command to the Minotaur.
So
Yarvum.
do the ships have like individual strengths? Like is one better long range, another one short range? Or?
Just two normal ships. They both have about I'd say 8 cannons each, 4 on each side. In terms of men, I say each of the ships have like 40 people on it. They're pretty much reflective and the same, so there's probably 10 arcanists who are in like 5 and like heavy cover, so they're launching fireballs. And then you have 5 abjurers, so they're putting up protective blast shields and incoming artillery. And then the rest of them are cavalrymen. You have like archers, bowmen, swordmen. You have marauders, so they'll cross over and they're adept at swinging and jumping on and attacking the ships. Those are the contents of the quality.
Okay. I say our ship. Our ship is,
In terms of, since you've taken interest in that setting, if you are trying to recall knowledge on them, you have like a low DC/benefit.
I don't care. We search the ship's inventory
What are you looking for?
for weapons, gear, building materials.
They have very professional grade stuff, mercenary, outfitted, and they have backups for a decent amount of things. They're a well-stocked, well-oiled machine, but like us was interested in and is funded.
I would like to talk to any of the clerics on any of the ships.
They do a couple
Bless
others. Yeah, bless you.
Bless you. Thank you. How many do they have on each ship?
In terms of healers, they probably have 5 each ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go to talk to all 5.
You're going to talk to a bunch of them? Okay, yeah, no problem.
See if I can
You
get,
get them around. A couple of them are like prepping weapons and things,
Okay.
just doing prayers.
see if I can get anything from them, like some knowledge or some books. That way.
Anything specific? You want like battle advice? You want to learn some spells?
Some
like,
spells.
Okay, kind of stuff to do. Keeping it in the boundaries of the game.
Okay. Well, battle advice. Will that work instead?
Advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you advice. They kind of give you just general ideas with
It's good. Dangerous.
medicine on the open water. In terms of like the worst scenario thing you can do is put someone in a bad area, right? Because someone can be hurt and you can spend a ton of time healing someone and they just get instantly hurt again because of bad positioning. So, general advice for that is if someone's hurt, drag them out of the fight.
Get us covered, basically.
Yeah. And distractions are good. Are you trying to get a little insight on who might be fighting in the fight? Go ahead and roll kind of like a persuasion.
D20.
Yeah, try and see how much information you get people. They are kind of working for you, so it's pretty easy.
They see all the gunk in his teeth.
It's kind of just being amicable.
4.
4?
They're intimidated by
A
my
little
face.
bit.
Can we set up a meeting with the 2 ship heads?
Yeah, Yarvum and Benefique. Yeah, you guys have to sit down strategy battle
Over,
table.
over,
I would like to join
How
us.
does
your brand new strategy room.
Mm-hmm.
Over a brand new pot of soup from your brand new kitchen.
What does the strategy room look like?
You guys would have designed it.
that makes the suits doesn't get it.
You can draw what you want to do.
Wait, can you pass me that napkin?
It's like
The
the
what?
Justice
The
League
napkin.
table. You know
Okay.
what I'm talking
Napkin right here.
Oval.
Yeah.
Legit big circle.
Big circle oval.
No, that's
In
wrong.
the center of the table, we have a enchantment in order to.
It's more like the octagon.
To project images of our strategy, almost like a parchment paper, but
Yeah.
you know, mystical.
It's a giant orb.
Nice. Thanks.
It's like a compass, and it knows things also.
Circle.
Circle.
We have a big compass in the middle.
It's like a projecting like a parchment in a sense.
I don't like a projector.
So I'm gonna make a circular projection. A compass.
That's the map.
Okay.
It's projecting the map. And we have little pieces, and we have the stick on the side. You know, the
I was
Push
gonna say that
the-
too.
push the menus. You know,
Push
like
the
in the
men-
board table, like
Yeah.
the board table, they like push.
But it will be met with his fleet.
Yarvam sits down. So what is the plan?
How many chairs?
Do we know how many ships there will be?
Collected information on what is going to occur. We have several enemies that we will be meeting on the water. Multiple people now are gunning for his position. Sullivan is a weak man and can be easily taken. We have collected a little bit of information on people who are fighting. If you'd be interested, you can look at our documents. And he takes out some papers, some scrolls.
Can I read them?
Of course.
Do I have to roll?
No, you can. You can just check through them. You have information on, I'd say, several of the important players in this cash grab. First, there is a group of powerful bugbear pirates coming from the World's Wound. They are savage cannibals and have been marauding and leading the World's Wound for a very long time. And they're led by Brosdar the Fearless. And they are gunning for ownership of the title of the Champion of the Sea. Another group, Quinn Alias. He was actually a failed captain from the Redfin Dead Ocean Army. He's been since banished and has been trying to claim power as a pirate. And he's very disgusted. People don't like him. And he is also very dangerous and aggressive. He was a captain, so he's very powerful. There's also word that the second runner-up to Gaylor is Phalos Pashar. He is a huge orc, very strong, and he's leading a group to also claim the throne. Seemingly a female pirate who goes as a leader and paladin of the Flame Titan. She is named Urzima Na. She worships and is a member of the 8 layers of Ashenburn. And her pirates, very deadly flame abilities, and they sing near rank as well. And lastly, you have heard of another interesting character. Everyone roll history checks for this person. This will be general intelligence. How about you just add your intelligence modifier, please?
18.
Navy's cool.
Natural. Nat 18 plus 0 intelligence.
Nat 18 for a Nat 18.
Yup.
From Navy school. I remember that name.
You would remember.
18.
18 of you.
21.
Whoa!
Navy school.
You don't even. So the name isn't what catches you off. It's
Professor.
the description.
Professor Mixton.
No, it is a very tall, lanky half-elf male, and they say he has taken the seas by swift storm. His name is Gert Shallows, but that name doesn't make any sense to you. What is the body type and description? Is one of the fellow members of your undercover crew.
Oh shit.
So you guys are.
Do you know the guy?
3, 7, something like that.
Yeah, so you are the Cillian Navy Covert Group 3, SNCG3,
Yeah, see?
reporting for duty. He was a very prominent Navy spy. You guys did class with. Pretty chill. He's part of the SNCG1.
How about them?
All by him. His entire squadron died. Except him. He managed to become a captain of the crew as well. These are going to the same thing as you are. But, you obviously, I'm guessing, wouldn't want to tell Yarvin this. Anyone else that would let it go.
Gibbons, it's become quite clear to us that we are heavily outmatched in terms of crewmates. While we do have 2 crews of marauders, of hired mercenaries, that can only take us so far. We're only as strong as our weakest link. And our weakest link now is our Warforge. While they are strong in physique, they have no training. Shit, one of them cleans bathrooms.
Can you train them in 3 days?
I'm gonna need some help. Big one.
Yes.
Can you lend me your crew for the next 3 days? I need to run scrimmages in order to prepare these men to at least hold the line.
Of course.
I have a plan.
Yes.
If you think about it, we don't really need to beat everybody else.
What do you mean?
We just need to kill the champion. First to kill the champion is the winner.
You're forgetting something. You can be killed after you kill the champion, and they will take it from you.
Swift getaway.
Interesting. But that, after crunching the numbers in my brain, we have a low possibility of escaping at least 4 different fleets. While we might perhaps escape 3, there could be one that follows suit.
We just need
People-
to scatter.
I believe the best course of action is lie in wait to see who kills the champion and then kill them in return.
Wait until the final victor.
There you go. Competition takes out each other. We take out the last guys. They're weak, a lot less organized. I think it's the best course of action.
How do we know they won't be gunning for us at the same time?
It doesn't matter. They got to deal with the champion. They got to deal with the world's wound guys. They got to deal with all these deadly people.
Well, we know they're all gonna converge into one spot. I say maybe we circle them, do some damage from a distance, and then go in for the kill.
I agree.
The Warforged can throw spears.
That's true. I mean,
Probably.
and I hope so. We have 3 days.
I walked by your Warforge. They were very strong. They listen good.
If we have good discipline, no mercy in terms of training, I think within 3 days we can have a solid front line of Warforge. Keep the casualties low. They're pretty bulky. I think that should be our course of action.
Our ships look clean. Don't let that distract you from our fighting methods. We are very brutal.
Do you have warhorns?
Warhorns? Yes. And they're no pathetic low ones you hold in your hands. These rest on the floor. You know, big style.
That'll be the signal for it.
Aye.
Well, let's get training.
I looked at it, you know,
It's 30, 20 Warforged. Like,
the formless kind of like walking the deck, and everyone's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So can we gather, or for our meeting, can we gather all the clerics, see if we can like gain any knowledge together, like share knowledge between us?
I need to be more specific.
Okay.
How do you want it to affect the game?
So we know
Us!
we know we'll be outmatched because we have so many people gunning for champion C or no. Let me think about it.
They in like the wooden figure, like Wing Chun, like move.
yeah. Every Warforged just keeps breaking. I'm like,
The thing's spinning. It was the
it just keeps whacking.
Karate Kid. It's the Jackie on.
It
Pick
keeps,
up Jackie.
it keeps spinning around, but the Warforged don't feel anything, so it just keeps whacking them. There's like,
Taking any feeling.
At least they can take a punch.
slicing wheat. Play your best montage music.
Is slicing wheat the
The
cello guy? Or who was the porcelain guy was just the one. I thought porcelain guy was the cello guy.
No, slicing wheat.
Slicing wheat's the porcelain guy? I think that's
Cello.
better. Yeah. You go there, boss. It's really good. A nice bellow in the night sky. The sun rises, the moon rises, and you guys are up, talking, drinking. There's fire. The cello plays in the background. Like 2 or 3 more nights, and then We're gonna be arriving.
I'll summon Josiah, Tusk, Greg, and
Adamar.
Adamar. Damn, why is his name so
Adamar.
hard to remember? Adamar.
Like adamantium.
I'll summon
We have
them all.
Greg,
Adamar.
Tusk, and Josiah. Like those are very unique.
I'll summon those four to a meeting.
Tim. Then I'll sit down.
Tusk,
Yes.
Josiah,
Yeah.
Greg,
Hey. Yeah, howdy.
Adamar.
Hello.
You four are most
There's so many
formidable-
guys I just realized. Oh
You
my-
guys are our most formidable warriors.
I like to think so.
And Greg.
Pretty deadly.
And
Greg. Huh? Wait, what?
Listen, I'd like to reward you guys for fighting so hard for us, for the dream, and being pirates.
The battle is already reward enough.
We're gonna make you each a fleet commander. One of you under one of us
Oh,
direct command.
each a direct assistant. Who will you assign?
Let's let Lady Luck decide.
The D4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just label those guys, and then whoever rolls which
Let's
one.
do removals. It's fine. Yeah. This is for Tusk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You get Tusk. This is for Josiah. 1, 2, 3.
That's
This is for Greg. It's a 1. So should I re-roll or I'm waiting for a 2 and 4 now.
I guess. Yeah. You're gonna
2.
corrupt
Okay.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg. You get Adamar.
We have we split up Josiah, Adamor, Tusk, and Greg between the four of us.
So we got stuck with who?
You got Josiah,
Okay.
you got Adamor, you got Greg, and I got Tusk.
Tusk. Okay. I can do that.
So now you have direct commanders under you.
You can make your first apostle, Vince.
Me?
Well, this Vince, but you
Oh.
too.
Shit, my bad.
Wrong bins.
Wrong bins. 10 is going to begin preparing his violent spells. Usually he uses a lot of utility spells. He's going to start prepping some nasty shit.
Some nasty spells.
Yeah. There's one in the fridge if you want one. They're rough though.
Rough?
Yeah. You're going
They're
to get
fine.
locked up.
Like sour?
No.
That's like a 9%.
It's fine.
Dude,
Do you want to taste?
that's the regular in
Oh,
Ireland.
Not part of the game, but just trying to question. Can we prep our spells as well? Like, see if we can enhance each other with them?
Can't get more than what the game offers, but you can prepare what spells as literally as Edgar wants.
Okay.
So you can open up the website and then collect
Yeah.
the spells that you want.
Yeah.
How the
Well,
is the fight breaking out in the
Not
show?
part of the
No,
game
no,
right
no,
now.
no. It's this.
The reason I want to get them
That's the
together
war
is like,
table.
see if we can
Oh,
learn
okay.
from one another. 'Cause
It's
they
like
just
the, it's like
part
the
of the
Justice League.
Yeah.
So
the-
as clerics,
round table hold?
you get
Yeah.
access to all the clerical spells. So those clerics will know the same spells as you know.
Okay, so we wouldn't really learn.
So yeah,
much
you
from
kind of have
each
that.
other.
Yeah, and beyond the bounds in the games,
One of
you
them was
can
rotted.
get higher level
Not a
spells.
One of them was rotted.
Yeah, I know what you're
It's
getting
like-
those, bro.
but-
Those are old.
but-
There's new
So we
ones
wouldn't
downstairs.
learn much from everybody.
Yeah, in terms of boosting,
Might be the
yeah,
same
you can't really
size,
do that
though.
much. Yeah.
They get
What?
green.
Okay.
You get weapons.
Yeah.
One tastes
You
like
could,
really bitter.
Enhance ability.
Get a certain strategy out for the clerics
It's
if
okay.
you want, or talk to them. You could.
Can we
They
learn?
basically are basically
I
going
need
to work.
some feed them.
Yeah. Can we
So
learn
you
like?
can do whatever you
It's
want.
good, man.
Okay, ask them like a defensive strategy, like for retaliation if they
For the clerics, what they say they normally do is they have they're usually underneath the
deck.
ground,
He's gonna heal
underneath the deck, and they will quickly bring people down onto the deck where they can do practice magic without interruption. So that's their main idea. And also sometimes they'll remove a floorboard and heal people from below.
have ever been in battle besides healing.
Yeah, they fight too. They're very strong. Yeah,
What's
they all
that?
worship. They all have swords and axes, and they can fight really well.
What's about offensive? Or
Very
we said we
normal
can
stuff.
we can learn this.
Yeah, swords and shields. Yeah.
I guess never mind. I thought I was gonna. I thought like you could actually like, learn like different spells. Like say I didn't know what.
I love those.
Yeah.
Levels, yeah.
If you're a sorcerer who only knows a certain number of spells from the entire sorcery list, then I would allow that. But you can wake up and you pray and you can get any spell you want.
Okay.
Just as how the cleric works.
There's another pencil. I'll change my spells.
There should be more pencils. It's just this one. I can go grab some more. Take 5.
We're gonna assign 5 warforged to each fleet commander.
Like tools, right?
Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Remember.
You guys mind if I sit here?
No
Yeah,
problem.
No, bro.
My
Move
room
this
is.
up right there.
My room is
you play as a.
Aracion. Vernacular.
If I have like a word or two to say, I have to study for my ML test or my quiz.
I didn't.
But that's why I'm here too, so I can shout out. Hey,
I didn't
what
know
is
that. I thought,
gradient
like,
descent?
if I talk to like other people, I could learn something. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
There's like balance to the game though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't learn like something new. I mean, realistically, like what could they teach you in
That I
like,
don't
3
know.
days? Yeah.
Me?
That's not like you're going to school or something.
Yeah.
You know?
They'd be like, do this with you.
Yeah. Instead of doing this, do this.
Oh! Alright, 2 pencils right here. And technically a third. But be careful. Be gentle with that one. I found it.
We didn't level up, right?
No, still level 6.
Okay.
Although
We're on
that
level
will be
6?
changing after your first fight.
We're level 6.
Level 6. I didn't know that.
Brother.
Oh shit, battle.
You don't want to like this, bro.
And be in charge of your spells and stuff. So check your level 6.
Alright,
And if you have access to level 3 spells, you gotta get some.
We get our spell slots back every session, right?
When you sleep, not
When
as
you
a
say,
round
bro.
session.
Wait, but
So
we're
we're-
1 week
we're-
on the ocean. You're good,
Oh yeah,
bro.
you're gonna get.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
Anyone not want to do anything else, or should I skip to?
Let's do the montage though.
Yeah, we're doing
So,
montage,
just a
yeah.
clarification, the training that I'm putting them under is martial training.
Martial law.
Yes, as I am a martial artist. Yes.
So, Edgar, just a reminder, you're a 6th level cleric. You
Mhm.
have 3 3rd level spell slots.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have like a 4 level 2s. Yeah.
You have 4 level 1s,
4 level
3 level
1s.
2s.
3 level 2s.
And you can choose from any spells on the cleric spell sheet that are 3rd level and lower. So
I
was
don't
just
get 3rd
looking
level
those up.
spells until level 9. That's so ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a paladin, bro. No, or
Then
like-
cantrips, I only take a 5.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 4, but yeah.
Oh.
You might get 1 extra, I don't know. You switched to Soul Knife, right?
I need to. Yeah. Wait, did you come out like the grass sword from Adventure Time? Yeah.
I haven't seen that. What does that look like?
Well, it's like this
It's like
band,
that,
and then it goes,
yeah.
and it's a sword.
Oh shit.
So yours is like materializes.
Yeah.
I gotta thin our.
What
playlist.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore.
Let me see.
what kind of materials are working with, like unrefined raw materials? Do we have
Literal
anything?
materials.
Yeah, literal materials.
You guys don't have a lot, but the mercenaries have a bunch of, like they're basically the Swiss Army knife. They have the Swiss Army knife prepared, so they have like 15 iron ingots that are ready to be smelted down and ready to be patched onto something. They have
You're
crates of
smelting-
leather straps.
Is this like possible
bolts.
on the ocean while on the ship? you can
Totally.
see?
Yeah, I think so.
Do they got blacksmiths?
I think they have like 1 or 2 guys. They have
Okay.
repairmen. They have guys who are mending.
Perfect. Perfect.
Their wizards have mending.
I'm gonna take notes on the materials.
Yeah, you can see some. You now have benefits to remembering. You have plus 10 to remembering materials and using them in situations. Both.
Let me talk to the blacksmiths of these ships.
So I got a little too into it.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
So the grinds up.
I It's a blacksmith where we get it.
I need to make sure you guys know.
I
He's
get it.
He's got the whole setup, bro. Oh, we get it, bro. What's up?
I don't think we should have been doing this under that wooden boat inside.
The sparks are
I was gonna say,
flying.
like,
Like,
is this
whoa!
even possible?
There's a huge bundle of hay right next to him. Dry grass.
Whoa, whoa, friend.
Whoa!
This is a little dangerous.
Friend, yes. Put the grindstone away. He looks at you. Huh? Partially blind. We don't talk to him about it.
Blacksmith.
Yes.
I don't usually do this, but seeing as we're destined to fight in a great combat amongst many people, I find it time to finally adorn an armor worthy of a war mind.
Focus is putting on armor. He needs the AC boost.
I need the AC boost.
What's your AC?
11.
Okay.
So bad.
Holy.
So fucking bad.
You got a
me and
you
him
got a
both have
50,
higher
you got like a
AC.
50,
It's just
you
like
got like
a
a
fucking
55% chance of not hitting me.
I'm gonna boost Formos' AC by 5.
That's,
He goes,
that's good.
Yeah, no, we have several pieces of armor we can totally get suited for you. We have several things of chainmail that we can give you.
Any steel ingots you have in the back. I want a full
Full plate?
plate.
Full plates are for knights, and I would say that they don't carry a
Fine.
spare full plate on them. in the
Fine.
ship. They tend to be way looser than that.
Spare full plate.
I don't have any full
Sitting
plates.
there, just hanging there on like a hanger.
You know what? This is a but if you don chainmail, your AC becomes 16.
If you don't know, you see from 16.
And would you like
Fair.
to do anything?
Yes, chainmail.
No.
And I would like
I
it.
can craft it to your proportions, sir.
Mhm.
My lord.
Of course. Have that ready in my chambers within 3 days post haste.
Of course, my lord.
Put my hands behind my back.
You have any extra chainmail?
Look at what?
You have any extra chainmail?
He does, yeah. And you can literally take it away from people.
16.
There are several of the mercenaries wearing chainmail and heavy leather armor. And you just be like, that looks good. Can I get that?
I don't want to be that guy though.
No, you can get it.
Do you have any?
Bless you, bless you.
Do you have any I can try on?
Bless you.
Allergy
stuff.
stuff. Yeah, I took a Claritin
Lord,
before
we
coming
have
here.
several
This room,
options
bro.
for leather
This
armor.
room.
I was sneezing like
Both
crazy.
just normal and studded.
Do I have leather armor now?
Leather armor is such a steal. It bumps up AC 12 plus dex if you get studded leather armor. Normal leather armor is 11 plus dex.
Can I have some leather armor?
Of course, my lord. I will have some studded
No,
leather
my
armor.
lord business.
Yes, sir.
Call me Gibbons.
Yes, Gibbons. Gibbons, I'll have some studded leather armor for you.
So you
made
get a
immediately.
discount.
Rough, flexible leather material. It's reinforced with close set rivets.
Oh, perfect.
I'll have it adjusted to your body size immediately. My lord. Gibbons.
You boiling the leather? Damn.
Saul, you remember this one?
EPD.
This is leather.
The leather.
Why they went like this, bro?
Because that's in Skyrim, man.
Yeah, that's how I did that
oh,
too.
yeah.
No.
I know all the animations, bro.
Can't just pretend I got it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it too.
Plus dex.
Yeah, I got some.
Dex plus 12, yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Real.
That burned my throat.
What do you want to do?
Could I actually also get some more armor, please?
Yeah, would you like some studded leather armor as well?
Yes, please.
You already have leather armor. Because you're a rogue.
I would like some enhanced leather armor. Enhanced studded leather armor. With extra studs.
Extra studs?
Extra studs.
You start with leather armor. You can get studded leather armor, and I'll give you +1 to your AC.
I'll take it. Thank you.
It goes up by 1. 12 plus your dexterity.
That's 17.
It's actually very nice.
Damn.
That's very
You going in front.
So is it? Are we talking to the blacksmith day one or what day is it right now?
You have plenty of time. I'll let you do accomplish anything you want.
So
With
war,
that, we'll take less
war
time.
table meeting was on day one, and as well as the charging of the blacksmith on day one. How long would the blacksmith take to make my chainmail armor?
He get it to cities right next day.
Next day?
End of next sunset.
Wow. This guy's working.
He's got nothing really to do.
Gotcha.
Besides sharpen shit.
Cool. Anything else you guys want to do day one?
Can I try to shoot Eldritch Blast with the glove to see if it still damages my hand?
Set up target practice.
I'll shoot a nearby seagull. No aiming.
That's a crow, bro.
I did a seagull. What's a seagull sound like?
Like a rat.
What the
Right?
It's a cat fly.
It's like a rat.
What is a seagull sound?
Yeah, he's 100% right. He's 100% right. 100%.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like Seagull from Pokemon. Yeah. Seagull.
Yeah, you watch them. You're kind of standing.
Cali
You're like,
Ice cream shop in Sanitas.
you fire off a shot. It does not do any less damage. The necrotic seeps into your hand as you use it.
Can I take a look at that?
So it is just a spellcasting focus, so you can get a different spellcasting focus and itch into it, if you really care about the game's.
Never.
This guy is specifically choosing to self-harm. Dedicated to the games.
What's the
Does
necrotic
it-
damage per
Does
per
it
hit?
slowly like
1
turn
to
my
10.
Does it slowly turn my hand into bone?
No, but your hand getting really weak. It's like it's been in a cast, and then you just took the cast.
It looks
out.
like you have frostbite.
Remember that lady in the movie yesterday when she just did the finger of death? It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
bad, but it might get there if you're like if you do it.
Maybe
It's
I
like,
got a
uh,
metal hand.
Can I take a look at your gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
My character becomes a random.
Oh.
Oh, secretly.
Wait.
Let me know when it's day 2.
I take out my glove and throw it on the ground. Not anyone's foot though.
I'm so conflicted.
I got a question. Well,
Yes.
not about like this right now, but about this, I guess you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Calm emotion. So like, say we were in the heat of battle, everyone's stressed out. That would be like a good spell tip.
Cool, wait, common motion?
Calm emotion.
Common motion, song.
It says you attempt to suppress
Yeah.
strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid within 20 feet
Have you explained
radius
to me
sphere
what
centered on the
happened?
point you choose within the range.
Have you explained to me what's
Must make a
happening?
charisma saving throw.
Yeah,
The creature
this
can
is
choose to
focus.
fail
So
the
I'm
saving
just
throw if
fucking
it wishes.
Eldritch Blast through the
Creature
guns. Like,
fails
looks like
its
I'm
saving
shooting
throw.
blood.
Chooses one
Okay.
of the following.
But it's
Oh,
not
what's wrong with the
Blast.
necrotic energy?
Charmed or
That's what-
frightened?
Well, when I put throw it in the abyss and pulled it out, now
So basically, this is
shoot
good,
it,
right?
It does damage back to me.
If you don't want to fight
Like a
people.
1d10 damage.
Oh, I thought it was like more like a
And
heat of battle. Like
Cause it to
everyone
damage like the person? Have you tried that out yet or no?
anxious about
Oh,
the
you
battle.
did it because the seagull and nothing happened.
I don't think I hit this.
Oh no, you can do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, so if your men are scared, you can
Wanna
help
try
them
it out
like
some?
calm down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and you get benefits from that. But like if your
What's
enemies
mine?
are attacking you, it'd be a little bit difficult to calm their emotions because you guys are being actively aggressive with each other, and that's difficult. But yeah, if you're like trying to hype up your guys, you're like, man, calm yourselves. And you cast calm emotions, they'd be like, yeah.
Because there's one called motivational speak, motivational talk, and it's like
They get calm. and
everybody
they
gets
get
it.
Motivational speech. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what's
That's from Acquisitions Incorporated. Yeah, you can add that.
Fucking scene. It's like what was it in Avatar? The master's like, Sokka! Yes, master. He gets like
Yeah, he
fucked
gets-
up.
It's just ready.
Calm yourselves.
Wait, what's
Dead.
it from?
Avatar, the
Sword
Sokka's
Sword
master.
training?
Yeah.
Soccer.
Sokka. Yes, master.
Sokka, you must master the ways of the sword. It's like a summon.
That's what you thought.
He's like, no. He's like,
It's an
he's.
extension of your arm.
There you go.
Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Shit, that was
He's
so
like,
good.
he's like, it's an extension of your arm.
Yeah, Sokka.
Yeah. He sounds like he like exaggerates a lot of his words.
Sokka.
Yeah.
I need
Part
you.
of the Red Lotus.
Yeah. The White Lotus does
White
not.
Lotus.
Does anyone else want to do anything? You want to preach?
not right now. You wanna preach?
Want to talk to your demons?
You give
I do that every night.
I see.
Fight my demons.
I see him.
I find my demons in the gym.
Just kidding. I can't see.
Can I go ahead and
Tim is vibing, by the way.
Tim is mine.
Chin is vibing.
Just my necrotic was not. They just changed the color, right? My soul blades, whenever they
On your right hand.
on your hand, yeah. It's just, yeah. Okay.
The damage type is also shifted.
My damage type's also
The
shifted.
damage type. So your left one is telekinetic. Your right one now is necrotic.
Interesting. Very very interesting. I'd like to try it on with some. I'd like to.
Stand still, boy.
Greg.
Greg.
Come here.
This won't hurt. What do you need, sir? Master. Lord.
Master.
Master.
Master
Should we-
Beans.
Did you just get to the last day?
No.
That sounds good.
I have things to do every
Day
single
2.
day.
It's like the cool calendar thing.
Is it 3 days or?
It was a
Day
3 days
two.
or a week? I forget. That was a
Day
week.
2. I'd say it's like, it could be like 5 days.
Okay.
Day 2.
Hold
Wake up.
I'm pretty good. Kind of dead right there.
I pick up my armor from the blacksmith.
He has it waiting for you on a shelf, and there's like he has a stool to stand on to help tie it onto you. Are you ready, my lord?
Not yet. It requires something else.
What do you wish?
Bring me your finest mage.
Yes, sir. Right away, my lord.
Minecraft. He's playing Minecraft, bro.
What?
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah, he's building shit, right?
I'm crafting shit up.
Let him cook. Yeah, so a nearby mage comes in.
Mm-hmm.
My lord, I'm able to assist with you today. What do you need?
I'm not accustomed to wearing armor, as some of you might tell. I'm worried that perhaps this chainmail might limit my movement, as it's quite bulky. Is there anything you can do in order to lift the burden off my shoulders? Something a little bit more lightly? Perhaps any incantation or spell?
Lord, in the heat of battle, if you wish, you can call upon me and I will cast haste on you. Your speed will be greatly increased. Your fighting strength will be unmatched.
Unhindered, in a sense?
Potentially, yes. With your wisdom and more mind. Could be.
Tell your captain, you'll be part of my battalion.
Yes, my lord. Is a female wizard by the name of
I didn't get
Adra.
Never mind.
Yeah, she's out of it.
Wait.
Hold on.
In terms of game effect, the chainmail will give you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Mm.
And you're good.
Okay.
Literally won't affect you in either way.
Gotcha.
But I like that flavor.
Mm.
And you just need someone that you can reliably call haste on. Haste is pretty cool. You will, your speed is doubled, gain +2 to your AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and it gains additional action on each of your turns. And when it ends, you can't move or take actions until after the next turn, as a wave of lethargy sleeps over you.
Even if I have a feat that would allow me to do a counter?
Yeah, you can't move or take any actions.
What about auras that I project myself?
Auras will still be good. Yeah, you can't take any actions.
Fair
so
enough.
Your aura will be up still.
Astral projection.
No, you have your aura protection.
That's
10
As a
feet.
paladin.
10 feet.
Make sure you remember that.
Yeah, I have it right here. That's what I asked.
Plus your
Plus
Lay
charisma
on hands.
modifier. Oh, that too.
oh yeah, but literally plus your plus your. Cool.
I'm very
Anyone else on day
charismatic.
2?
I'm done.
Okay.
Actually, one more thing.
Okay, yeah. I like the prep.
That's like my chest splitting open.
Like the thing?
Yeah.
You just want to split your chest open?
No,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
do
no.
something?
I take out the emblem that I carry within my chest. Remember?
Of the chained eclipse from
Yep.
the Sylvian Empire.
Smith, I would like this to be adorned onto my chainmail.
What is it? Is it a big ass sphere? What? Or is
No,
it
it's like
thing?
an emblem, like a Superman emblem. You can think of it like that.
Yes, my lord. Right away. Just like, fuck, I'm running out of time to do shit. I have like 50 swords I need to sharpen. But he goes right away.
Dude, you did it like 4 times.
It's fucking hot in here.
It's hot down there,
You-
bro. He's
you
in the
dipping
bottom
it-
of a
you dipping
boat.
it like
man.
a sword, bro.
Yeah, no, it's the funny part. He's doing the emblem, and the next scene is he's dipping a sword on fire. You know, he uses the water cooling. He's literally in the hull of the ship. He like quickly opens the hull, and the water pours in. He's actually always working in like a foot of water. He just puts the sword on the ground. It's like, fuck, it's hot down
He just
here.
fires the sword.
Yeah. Ah. So he starts wiping salt water off his head. Okay. His name's Brad.
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 Red bread.
Brad.
Smith, you've
You have
done a
one
fine
ship.
job.
Thank you, my lord.
What is your name?
Brad. Bradley. Son of Bradson.
Bradley. Call for one of my crewmates to bring this to my quarters. I will
Yes.
wear it once the battle begins.
Yes, my lord. Right away.
That's awesome piece of gold.
$100. Good tip.
Yeah, $100.
Conversion rate.
37
A
gold pieces.
plate, a full plate,
It's 10 gold pieces.
plate armor costs 1,500 pieces.
Damn, you got lucky, bro. Oh, you didn't get plate armor.
No, I got chain me.
So that's, you get AC at 18.
I look like the knight in like the Holy Grail thing. It's like you have chosen wisely. I look like that.
My paladin knight that I have,
The 3 head.
he has plate armor with a shield, and a defender has the defender fighting style, so he has 22 AC.
Oh shit.
I also
I
have
wish he could play
22.
with you guys. I wish I could play with him. One day. I'm actually might play it this weekend with the Malar's friends.
Oh, fair enough. Good to use your character.
Excited, can I say?
All right, I retired to the training fields where we are learning.
Yeah! Yeah!
Warforged don't even get tired. You know?
Yeah, that's how they're just going for
They've
straight
been
5
like,
days.
Night and day.
You see a singular Warforged excelling. You watch as he grabs, you're doing paired sparring, and you watch full judo slams one of the other Warforged in the ground.
You there?
Stop.
Their workforce, they don't sweat, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he overheating?
It's just oil. And his face is literally
It's
just.
just a human habit.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna.
You there? What is your name?
Feeding ox.
Not anymore.
Devastating blow.
My name of 15 years is gone.
You're a Cade 6.
Page 6.
Cade 6? Cade 6, that's hard, I just said. Cade 6. He goes, okay.
You'll be in charge of my section of Warforged during the battle.
Yes, my lord. You see the guy who slammed his cup to the ground and goes, nice. That's awesome.
Resume.
I caught this on Massacre.
He's the OG.
The OG.
Splitting rock.
I got Cade 6.
Yeah. Massacre. Get 6.
I'll take metal.
Metal. You can pick one. You can pick one out of the crowd.
Cleans porcelain, perhaps?
Cleaning porcelain.
I'll take it, yeah.
You take cleaning porcelain?
take
You can rename them.
I like it.
He's like, damn it, I'm the one that doesn't like my name. And you leave me with it? I'm cleaning porcelain. That guy's splitting earth.
He
This
heard
guy's
him.
toppling oak. I'm cleaning porcelain. Change my name. You're like, no. I will not. My name is Gus.
There. That is all my moves for the days.
Day 2 ends. Day 3 begins. Begin.
Let's do long range practice with the mages.
Oh! Throws a plate in your. You watch as one of the mages kind of fires off a bolt, and then it goes wide, and the plate kind of. And you watch as another lightning. When you look behind you, and 10 just. But the mages continue practicing. They're not too bad. That was just a fluke. As Tim shows off his skill. And they're casting out lightning bolts and such. You got abjurators, you have clerics, and you have evocators. So you got your guys will just be dropping fireballs. Guys will throw up shields. And you got healers.
I didn't know those words, so thank you for clarifying.
What's that?
I knew none of those words. So
Oh yeah. Evocators is basically just battle shit. Like I'm gonna hit you hard with fire, and elements. Abjurators are like you're building protections, so they'll give you like
Clerics
iron
or
skin,
healers, yeah.
Clerics, healers. Those are the main guys you get.
Is there a place to brew potions?
No, but they do have some potions like
Okay.
like healing. These are my healing pots.
Can I talk to Admiral Sabs?
Yeah.
Admiral? I'll start shaking my thing.
What is it?
You drinking again?
No, I'm pretending to sleep. I actually cannot. I'm sentient and aware 100% of the day. Agony.
Anyways, what can you tell us about?
Zach can tell us.
Okay. I do not care.
I can put you out of your misery whenever you want, just ask.
Please.
Except right now.
Damn
I
it!
kinda need you.
You toy with me! At least put me on the front of the boat or something.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll tape him with a window.
Ah! Look at all.
Sus,
Ah!
what can you tell us about? I was asking about bugbear pirates. I'll be honest, I don't remember all their names.
Fuck, there's a lot of
You
names.
tried a lot.
Yeah. I was made it realistic. He knows about Quinn Alias, the failed captain. He knows he's super eagerly to be tempered, very bad temper, very violent, can be very provocative, and is very headstrong. Anytime there's a 50, he'll go in. He'll take it, 100%. He will think he's better than everyone, and that led to him failing a lot.
What about the orc?
The orc follows. Menace. He holds the record for the arm wrestling
Really?
Oh, okay.
in all of Roma. He is like 8 feet tall.
I'll ask more specific question.
Yeah, please.
Stars, who do you think will come out on top of all this?
The people you tell me, they're very interesting. I think this is a great toss-up. A battle royale, a fight to the death, where both strength matters, but also great patience and intelligence. My bet? An underdog.
A new guy.
An outsider. Perhaps someone we've never heard of. Call it something whimsical. An old man hoping for something interesting to happen in his life.
maybe you'll see it out the window. Or would you prefer to be on the mast?
I wish to be on the mast. No. In front of the captain's wheel.
Okay. I'll time.
Gibbons.
Yes.
This will make a great story.
Let's live to tell the tale.
Hi. Good luck. I will be here. This never ends. Look, he just pours it out. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, I'm good. No. So we're just gonna go through Murderer's Gap and then.
Yeah, we can go through Murderer's Gap.
Okay.
You guys going through Murderer's Gap?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta go through Raper's Inlet though.
Whoa.
Like rapiers?
No, Rapers.
Oh.
Rapiers? I don't know. We wish.
Hey, I don't want to
Join up in the morning. We were saying with M-O-U-R. Wait, you were saying it with M-O-U-R? Oh, man.
Marauders. Marauders Gap.
Rapier? Yeah, you can go through Murderer's Gap. Yeah.
That's a train, I think.
No, it's in the song.
Both are on.
Yeah,
That's a donkey.
Someone cutting something.
it's not donkey.
That's a donkey.
It's just been going.
No, it's constant. The donkey's like,
The Mexican scream.
Alright, I think we're good. Do you want to do it?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I got something to do.
Okay.
I think
Dude,
I'm-
you gotta think of something to do, Vince.
I got
I
it.
got like creatures.
You got something.
I got 2 things to do.
Alright, okay.
First thing. Vince.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
Good.
Very good. So, we have men, we have warforged, they're being trained. We have all the ingredients needed for a successful fight. However, what we need men to die for us. People to give their life for the cause. I know no other better way than through you. Use your overzealous attitude and
Overzealous.
divine preaching to convince these men that they would rather die than see us fail. This is the mission I give you for the rest of the days.
You do put on a good act.
You have no choice.
You know, with my notes now. You guys continue your day.
I retired to
Why
my
it's some
quarters.
random bullshit to pull on.
I'll just fall asleep.
Crisscross applesauce.
Sitting up?
I like to sleep like this.
Nah, crisscross applesauce, sitting up. I take out the golden arrow that had been stored in my pouch the entire time, and I meditate on it.
Are you thinking about it?
Mm-hmm.
For how long do you spend meditating?
Overnight.
You have to fall
Laser
asleep.
focus. Laser
Did
focus.
you already do that?
Huh?
Nope.
I thought you told
Never
us.
did it.
You never told
Nope.
us. Oh.
Nope. Never
Just
did
been
it.
sitting in the
It's
bag.
just been sitting there.
Sitting in the goop.
The goop.
Just fishing around. You're like, oh yeah, I remember this. You find it? You were to just ghost it.
He's pulling out the book he wrote.
What's the limit of precipitation?
Precipitation? Like rain?
No, not
Precipitation.
Precipitation. Or I guess I could find a resolution.
He's in leak code.
Hmm?
AJ.
Okay. Formless. Formless.
Yes.
How many items are you currently attuned to?
What do you mean by that?
Are you attuned to any items magically?
No. I don't think so.
You become attuned to the golden arrow. The magic item you've attuned to.
It's Kale Thorn's magic arrow.
Kale Thorn's magic arrow. Let me write that down. Okay.
The arrow must be equipped. The Kelthorn's arrow, magic arrow, must be attuned by a paladin, cleric, or religious person. And upon holding it, you stand up in your room, and you hold the arrow by the felt tip base.
Mm-hmm.
And you go like this. Hold it in the air. And you reach your hand out. And you begin to pull back. And a radiant bow appears in your hands, fully clear.
Very good.
And when you fire the arrow, sticks into the door, the bow disappears, and you motion for the arrow when it comes back.
I whistle for the arrow to come back. Yeah.
It does 1d10 piercing, plus 1d6 radiant damage on a hit. And because it is religious, it can be cast as a smiting weapon.
So basically, any like my smiting abilities can.
You can put a smite into it,
Mhm.
divine smite, and you can cast your other smite related bonus actions.
You said it was a 1d10.
1d10 piercing plus 1d10 radiant damage on a hit. And you instantly reload it.
1d6 radiant.
It stabs and then it burns. Religious love.
Did we ever decide on what the Lord drop? It's called the chain eclipse. I call it the chain eclipse. The weapon. My ball and
You named
chain.
it after the.
Yeah.
The chain eclipse.
Makes sense. Did we ever decide on what the numbers were for that one?
Yeah, we can do that right now.
Not gonna call it cock and ball torture.
Fucking ball torture.
Hey, wait. I'm not calling my weapon cock and ball torture.
No, RB's cooking.
In parentheses, it's CNB.
He's
Bro,
cooking.
this is
cooking
getting
the speech.
fucking this. I wanna.
Cock and ball.
Cock and ball.
Wall to put your cock and balls away.
Cock and. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that again.
Can you?
We're gonna do
Huh?
2d10
I probably
bludgeoning
shouldn't
damage.
say that again.
2d10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And then you ready?
What is machine learning? Fuck, I gotta study for this. Holy shit.
What about
The second will be 1d6.
That's how it would be though.
And then the
I
final
do
part.
relate to that. So here. I have
1d6
some
piercing?
figured out.
1d6 piercing.
Okay.
Piercing or slashing.
You want?
No, thank you.
And the last part,
It doesn't. I don't know if it helps. It does.
every time you attack
That's something.
on a 1d100,
Not me.
Gives
if
me
it's
energy.
below 25, something happens. Write that down.
You want my No, now you're gonna.
No, he got my
now you're
reference.
taking it.
I was in the.
Less than or equal to 25?
Yeah, so if you roll 1d100 and it's smaller than 125, something happens.
Less than 25. Okay, so not including 2. Something. Okay.
Something's in the way. Something's in
Something.
I have to watch that scene now. The one where Jonathan Kent's like.
Oh yeah.
Love that. Okay. Well, we wrapping up our entire. Oh no, we're gonna hear the speech.
Oh shit, bruh. This was.
And you can feel free to improv it, bro. You're gonna, I mean, you're gonna give something that we go crazy for. It doesn't matter what. Something away. you're gonna
14.
need that. You're gonna need that one eventually
Yeah.
when you hit with your thing.
I'm putting it in my repertoire.
Your repertoire. Armory. The armoire.
Zamai.
I wish I had an armoire.
Oh, shut up,
I don't
Bannister.
know. Huh? Kid.
Kid?
He.
Yeah.
Solely. Whose voice is that?
Joe.
What anime?
Who's shut up?
Solely. Yeah. Soto. Soto. Something.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow. It's kind of disconnected. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and YOLO this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Oh.
Where's my picture?
How far are we from like the actual destination? Is there? is there
You
like a
are
day
on
stretch?
the final night.
The
You will
final-
arrive by eve next day.
Fucking way.
Eve as in evening.
Okay.
After sun rises and the set of the sun, we will be upon them. Dum, 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 dum.
Do we have a band playing on the ship?
You have the cello, and then the mercenaries had drums.
Okay. We
And
gotta
drums.
have something over there, right?
Mm.
Final night chord. We have to battle.
Yeah, that's how I'm talking.
There we go.
I have that actually.
You can join the speaker, can't you? Can you just do the music for me?
How do I join this?
Just like you did earlier today. Spotify, click the thing.
Yeah, let me
No,
go
it's
there.
on YouTube.
No, brother.
Oh well. No, it's the last. Omni Kai.
Oh, Agnika.
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 That's Agnika.
Agni Kai.
That's the fight to the death that the, what's it called? That the firebenders do.
Yeah. But that was Agnika.
Agnika, yeah.
That's the sad one.
That's the one where it's a Zula
Zuko
version.
That
sounds
was so
yeah.
good. I
And
love
it's
that
a-
song.
Something's wrong with that kid. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're inside.
Oh my.
It's just like
That's like thematically track fireball on
no, so fireball is you don't launch anything. You literally you just go "Yeehaw," and then it just goes just blows up. We're gonna play this during the fight scene. You have to cue it on Spotify. You gotta cue that on Spotify.
It's
when
not
we do
on
it. It is. It's gotta be. What's this one called?
I mean, this is great.
After the last Airbender, the Dragon Dance.
Miotis.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, no, I okay. You ready? You wanna drop some key?
Okay. So, can you describe? I'm gonna assume like we're like all like on the poop deck.
It's night, and
It's dead night.
it's quiet.
Do we have like blood fires or anything?
Yeah, there's torches. Guys are walking around. People are talking at tables. The water is smooth, quiet. The algae from the coast of Redfin lights up the water, and the big Bora in the sky lets out this purple haze. You see the stars and galaxies, and you see the far off astral weave of Misra, and you're kind of just sitting there, and everyone is kind of quiet. It's always the night. The fight itself isn't too scary. It's the night before.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna come out wearing my my classic tunic and the necklace of tongues.
Why isn't your like lot,
Pinkies.
like the
I've added those.
Yeah, the
professor-
pinkies.
I added the
Game of
pinkies.
Shadows?
They're laced, so
Game
it's
of
tongue,
Shadows
pinky,
from, like,
tongue,
Sherlock
pinky,
Holmes?
tongue,
Because you got
Or it
12
was like that.
pinkies.
pinky.
Ah,
Pinkies.
like
I got 12
Assassin's
tongues.
Creed.
Yeah.
Let's
For
Yeah,
the
you-
lock to come out
roll
like
a
that.
roll a roll th- 3d6.
A 3d6.
How many tongues do you have?
How many tongues do I have? I have 3.
3d6.
Oh, 3d6, my bad. 3, 5, 10.
So 10 tongues.
10 tongues. 12
fingers.
fingers. Think.
Fingers.
Okay. I'm gonna go on to like the, what do you call that part? Is that called the poop deck? The part that's
Captain's deck.
the captain's deck. Thank you.
Poop deck.
Takes in the back.
Oh my.
Because you poop in the back.
That makes sense. Okay.
In the corner.
Okay.
Personally.
Or in the corner.
It's dead silent.
Everyone's kind of just chilling.
I'm looking like I'm just reminiscing of some past events before I start, and then I look at everybody. This kind of tone of somberness. And okay. My father used to visit me at night, long after my mother was asleep, long after my sisters had fallen asleep. He'd shown me the true value of life.
Wow, I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Oh, okay.
No, what are you doing, bro?
It's the night before
Me?
the fight. He's
yeah,
nervous, bro.
I'm sharpening my sword, bro.
Oh.
I'm making like tortilla or something.
Bro.
Start
it's
over.
your
I want to
guard.
hear it through. I want to hear it
It's your
through.
guard.
It
Listen
was really good.
up! Arr!
No. I like to think that it's quiet and he just starts talking. Everyone goes like this. Everyone just starts listening.
No, I just said
Or almost just making tortillas in the back.
Dim the lights.
My father used to visit me at night, long after my mother was asleep, long after my sisters had fallen asleep. He'd shown me the true value of my life, of life in general. He'd shown me that we, like the sheath of a blade or an empty gourd, are just a vessel for our stories, our actions. Good and bad have no value. They need only be great. You see, this world needs an audience. A soul selflessly in love with the cold and crystalline indifference of our reality. And I'm willing to offer myself to behold that glorious mantle. Are you?
No, it's crazy. You guys are watching that.
Oh, holy shit. That was crazy. Everyone, like, in an inspirational thing, like, everyone ends in applause. No one does. Everyone's like this. Do you say anything else?
A deer falls. I'm just kidding.
The one guy stands up. He like scoots his chair back. What was the Sylvian salute? Is this right? Yeah. He goes. And everyone starts standing up and we all start saluting him. And they all start. And everyone kind of goes. And then Greg, who's standing by your side, goes, "Let's do good tomorrow!" Everyone goes, "Ah! Ah!" So screaming. You have anything else you want to add?
No.
Chef walks out. He's just bringing plates of food. Everyone eat before the last days. Protein and chicken going all out, and we'll make sure everyone's well fed. Slap. That was sick. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, send me that please, so I can read it again.
Sure, for sure.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome. Very nice, very nice. You get an inspiration point.
Ooh.
Also, you get an inspiration point for all the activities you've been going through.
That was the most I've done in any session. Like,
Cheers.
I don't know if I should be giving you an inspiration point for that.
You
But
guys
I appreciate it. It was
Put
fun.
it in the gift.
I don't even know. What
I think you get the inspiration point for remembering an old item. Because that always gets me. No one remembers the shit I give anyone.
I have my pouch. I have a folded flag, traveler's clothes, explorer's pack, emblem of chain eclipse. 12 days of training.
12 days of what?
12 days of training. I have no clue what you meant by that. He told me I had 12 days of training. Yeah.
Maybe like you just.
What do you mean, 12 days of training? I
It's in
gave
the
you
notes.
12 days of training?
Yeah, it was like at one point during our voyage in sea, you said 12 days of training to the crew or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you amassed with training your pirate guys?
Yeah. Well,
12 of them. 12 days.
Nice. Okay.
And
You
a
wake up.
greater HP potion.
You wake up the next day. And the ceiling is foggy. Dense. Overcast, quiet, rough. You head off?
Real steady now.
Do you mind
Yeah.
angling the mic a little bit down?
Oh, you want to keep it up or?
You keep it light down. I really like that actually. And angle that a little towards the center. 20, thank you. Thank you, see ya.
See you, Ben.
And can you turn that light off too? That main hallway area, yeah. Thank you. It's quiet, foggy, tense. Your main ship leads the other two in a V formation. I'm assuming that's how you want. Before you know it, you start encountering pieces of land, islands. You're going through Raper's Bay.
Damn.
Murderer's Cove.
Marauders.
Marauder's Lagoon.
Marauders Gap.
Not so nice guy cave.
Not so nice guy cave. Tax Audit River.
Tax Audit River.
Anyone do anything while sailing into this landmass now? What are you looking for?
Wait. Where
Are you going slow?
Shut-
Are you going
I'm
normal
going up.
pace?
I'm going up on the mast.
You're
That's
going-
right.
Tell me.
Describe this.
Describe this.
Yeah.
Describe this.
Describe the area?
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. Of course.
I love
They
that.
asked me to describe shit. I must describe it. You're still off the coast of Redfin.
What's the ship, by the way?
That's us.
Ships.
Stop.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh,
Don't
my bad,
touch
my
our
bad,
ship.
my bad. I'm sorry.
This is literally gonna become Raper's Bay now.
I saw that.
You're still off the coast of Redfin. Thus, the tree life around the coast, which you can't really see, you know, is dense oak and hanging willow, swampy style. Right now you're going between two islands, so things are rocky, and it's heavy fog, it's low. Visibility is very low. Although when you start going in between the two islands, which is going into the shortcut into the Marauders Cove, the fog lets up briefly. You can see a little bit more. So I'd say you have 500 yards of visibility.
I see.
Roll a perception check. Anyone else looking?
I will look.
I'll check it.
I'll try to look through the trees over to the other side of it. Because you said we're
onto-
like.
Yeah. So here I can draw. Let's start drawing some crap.
5
So if this is a real zoomed out look of what you're doing, right? You're going into the cove, and this is like a big island at one point, and this is Redfin. And so you guys are making huge time save because you're going this way, and this island kind of comes out here. So otherwise, to be safe, you go open oceans, dark tides over here. So you could go over here and spend a lot more time, or you could cut them off and get more quickly to Celeball.
And that's Marauders Gap is like over there.
Marauder's Gap is like this whole thing. Yeah. And so the fog's really bad out here, but since you're going in between here in like this low area, the visibility lights up a little bit.
I got
So it's
5.
hard to see back here, but you can see like 800 yards at this.
I rolled a 5.
5 perception?
And with the fog.
I
4 perception?
18.
zoom out with my
18.
eye like this, like that.
Roll a perception check.
Where's percent?
Yeah.
Did you say you didn't know what
12.
inspiration is? Did you say you didn't know what inspiration is? You can re-roll any dice anytime.
Okay. 12.
Okay. you see into the fog in front of you a small flame.
What do you see, Ben?
I give the. What did you give me?
I'll drop it down to you.
No, he is too zoomed in. You're looking at specifics.
Oh,
Your
right.
eyes are just open with your perceptive roguelike eyes, checking for small
I see.
investigation details, and you just pick up on a hint in the distance.
Jeremy,
Look over there.
what's that?
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. He always, every time.
Yeah.
Every time you gotta make a huge fuss of like, you take it out.
It's the only sound in the entire ship. Just like the fucking.
Humid in here. Yeah. Every time you have to do it.
Do I see the flame?
Yeah, you do.
Does he see more?
On the water,
Okay.
it's about boat high.
I'm gonna whistle.
You want people to slow down?
Hmm?
You want people to slow down?
Yeah.
You're waiting.
Is it coming towards us or is
It seems to be very stable.
I go down real quick.
Down under the
Or
boat.
actually, no, I cast message to the Minotaur captain.
Okay.
I have a feeling that some other people had the same idea as us.
What do you see, Captain?
Flame, boat level.
No one. Someone did not hide their torches. Are you watching for a bit?
Yeah, I said let's wait for a bit, see if they move.
Your perception's still high. Reroll perception now that you guys. Actually, no, don't do that. That's
What do we see?
There's a flame out in the distance, boat level.
ahead of you. As you guys are watching and waiting, you hear a very far away. You hear a scream, a cry, not a bad one, like a powered one. And then that flame kind of goes, spirals into the air, 200 feet. Sucked back down, and the flame goes out.
Can I roll a launch check? See.
Yeah.
Or pop. Yeah, is that like a trademark or something? Fire group or something?
I got a dose.
I'll help him think.
Roll an advantage.
So another one?
Is it something like, is it like a trademark of a pirate group or something from Navy school?
Okay.
That's what
Oh, it's always a thing.
So do a history check.
Who does it say Navy school?
Yeah, Navy school. Like, did we learn about this in Navy
Two
school?
again! Wait, actually, no, it doesn't count. Oh, yeah, it counts. Two. Oh my god, man.
That
I-
you know.
Roll the Arcana check.
So you're looking at the magic of it.
13.
I need to use this one.
It's 100% fire magic. And the great sense, the great sense you get out of it, is you can't help but feel some sort of flame pillar gives off great religious energy.
Fire. Gibbons, do you have those documents provided to us by the other captain
What documents?
regarding the other potential candidates for this?
Oh, list of names. Of course.
Yes.
I wrote them all down. Right here.
Cross-reference for religious. I believe it was one of the last
I'll
ones on
just
the
flip it
list.
around in a couple
Yeah,
seconds.
I believe it was one of the last names on the list. It's the one that prays to that's has a religion to them. Yes, I know what it's called.
Yeah.
It's a female.
Did you write it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Did you write it? Oh, you want me to? Oh, I can tell you.
No, I said yeah.
Wait, you have. Oh, no one's taking notes, huh?
Hey, hey, that's why I asked him. I know.
No,
That's
I'm
a
doing
Tony Crowd
RP.
reference.
If I don't know, my character doesn't know.
Well, you can talk to Yarvum. Yarvum would get the documents out again.
No. Yes, you're right.
Hmm.
It's one of the last names on the list.
Interesting.
It is indeed. In terms of cross-referencing it, you kind of get a slight idea that there's a chance it could be Arazima Na, Paladin of the Flame Titan, member of the 8 layers of Ash and Burn.
Oh, it was a paladin. That's what the P stands for. I put a P next to the name.
Ah, okay.
Remember the 8
Yeah,
layers of Ash
I'll
and Burn?
In your tomes, do you know where might someone of this religion come from? Where is she coming from? South, north, east, or west?
History.
9.
What's your intelligence modifier?
2. 11.
11. Where would she come from? Where would she go?
Where's
She.
It's a song.
Yeah. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. She would be originating from southern Rome.
Southern Rome. So she probably went up the coast like that.
Southern Rim was a nicer
Well,
place.
that's where she would come from in terms of where she has gone right now. You have no idea.
No idea.
Her nationality.
But like the religion is prominent in that area. A little more towards Dunner, so a little bit towards Torbella, if anything. People worship the Flame Titans. They burn, they cleanse. She's a paladin, but she's a pirate, so chaotic. Chaotic neutral.
I'll gather the ship captains. I think we should spread out. If they're truly of the flame worshippers, we'll be sitting ducks sitting together.
Nice, that's true.
Dude, that round table is probably nuts. You guys are all there, and then your guys' 4 subordinates, and then each of your 4 Warforged subordinates, and then like Tin, and that's the squad. Right? Holy crap!
Have the what are they called? Defense guys, defense mages.
This is literally on our war
Abjuration
table.
mages?
Abjuration.
This is on our war table, and then we're like,
You have your
Let's spread
little
out.
notes with it.
Have the abjurationists cast fire protection spells, particularly of water type. Focus the magic on the main ship, and we will head first straight into them. And if they see us, we will draw most of their firepower, while the other 2 ships might come out.
we should
Little
wait for the
escape.
noise of battle. We don't want to be the ones to initiate.
Okay. Have them set up the shield anyway.
Benefic goes, of course, we will have them ready and waiting.
If we see
Eagles
them,
yes.
perhaps they see us.
The abjurators have been alerted. And you see some the robed wizards come out front, and they again. You see like this glimmer in the front of the ship, kind of pick up but hold.
We don't
Weak,
know.
but not initiated.
We don't know how many enemies there are, but it's at least one.
I think we should stop the ships and hold out from this position.
Spread out and hug the rocks. No one will come for us there. No one will.
Post
no one
haste.
will hug the rocks.
Post haste.
Post haste.
Post haste.
Max out. Like that.
That's true.
You're a serious amazing word.
I was doing a Chang thing from the last season of Community.
I'm legit.
There's a reference
gay.
of
I'm gay. I'm real gay. Crazy. That would
Okay.
not fly.
You hold. This is good strategy like this. An eerie hour goes by of waiting. Then, all of a sudden, a flame kicks up again, back from this general area. But it's like a
Like a Morse code.
no, it's kind of like flickering. I don't know. Do the spin. Vodka.
Awesome.
I need water so badly right now. It's a flicker, like the light, the torch kind of, and you see, you guys are watching. And it kind of goes up in the air. And it turns from an orb, kind of in a more that begins flying towards you guys upriver. Not towards your ship, just down the river. And it seems to be some sort of flame bird.
Phoenix.
Kind of.
Is
but
he
not
casting light on our
much
ship?
power.
Like a
It's
lot
a
of light
flame
on our
bird.
ship?
Phoenix is Udu.
This seems to be some sort of weak, potentially reconnaissance spell.
Can I use like
Of the-
prestidigitation or minor illusion to make more
Of the men,
like fog?
make us invisible.
That comes nowhere near enough to cloud a ship. Not powerful enough.
That's already cloud. That's already foggy.
It's a little bit foggy. You can kind of see the ship on the other side of the river.
Oh shit.
You can, but like if you're like going, you have to focus. With bird, does anyone do anything?
No.
The bird flies. Flies right by. And as it's flying away, kind of. And then a big light turns on here. It starts moving a little closer.
To us?
Yeah.
Like this Eye of Sauron.
Can I have an, 2 boats? Both in. Out of the fog, 3 boats appear, each crimson red. Almost like a fossil fuel factory. Big pipe coming out, just burning this giant fire, and this nasty smoke coming out, and they start just moving towards down the river. Make perception checks.
Natural one.
Oh shit. 7.
17.
12.
12, not bad, not bad. You guys are kind of looking through. The smog is heavy. You guys too see the crew. They're all on the edge of the ships. Men, women, all adorned in like kind of these skin showing a lot, but like tight, kind of like leather armor. And you see many of them with swords ablaze, kind of walking the boat. And then they're all just standing, like looking at you guys on the other side of the boats. You rolled the highest perception. Atop this ship, you see a woman with long hair, and the hair is so red it almost looks like it's sparkling. It almost looks like her hair is on fire. And she is on the mast with the ship, and she's looking.
At
What
us?
is it?
I'll,
At your master ship right here. In terms of perception, you two, I'm just giving you game knowledge. This is tense situation, but it doesn't look like anything's exploding. It's just tense. It's like this.
Ready for anything.
What's going on here? Kind of like that. That's what your master strategy and your fighting sense. You know what fighting people is like. This is what it feels like.
Can I see the captain?
You can see them. Yeah.
I'll message them. Stop making your way towards us.
Yes, Captain. The ships turn. These ships stop immediately. What do you do?
I'll turn towards that.
They stop. They spread out. Stupid. I want to be cool, bro. Whatever. Anyone make a move?
I cast gentle
or Riposte or
Gentle repose.
on
I
Gibbons.
don't think that does.
That
What do you
does.
think that does?
That does. I looked it up.
That's. Oh wait, is that different? I think isn't that sparing someone's body from dying?
It protects him from decay.
Isn't
For
it
10
product name
days.
is decay?
It is. It's a decay of
You
life.
touch a corpse or other remains.
Oh.
The target is protected from decaying, or can't become undead. So if one of your friends dies, like you'd cast them. So, you
Oh,
can
so
cast
they wouldn't come back as a zombie.
Yeah.
So you can
Or
revive
they
them.
wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You
I'll,
make yourself dead.
can I see the
It's
captain?
Changeling.
Yeah.
I'll
You
use
can point it
message
out.
on
An enemy dead.
I'll use message on the
Does the message go 60 feet?
Yeah. No, it goes farther than that.
Hmm.
Actually, I don't know.
Of enemy
60
dead.
or 120? 120.
When's it trying?
Yeah, but I like message. What do you say?
We're doing this now.
Depends what you want to do.
Suppose we're looking for the same thing.
I think we've heard of each other.
Today will be last man standing, or woman. But it doesn't have to be right now. There's still a bigger battle to be fought.
For a pirate, you're very textbook. How about we move in? Let's talk.
I'll move in.
What are the orders, Captain?
Hold your position.
Yes. Oh, where's the just a cracker?
I'll start going like this. Not in between the ships.
Gangplanks are laid. Fences are sent across. Handrails. Proper etiquette for you to go to their ship.
Can I come?
Dude, whoever wants to go can go.
Does
Before, can I grab some water?
I am coming.
Think about what you're
I've swapped out Gentle Repose.
Actually,
Right,
can I
dude.
also grab some water too?
Tusk and I get Tusk as the next go. I just like Tusk. It's fine. Tusk.
Cade 6.
Kate 6.
Now I
Don't
know
tell him.
Luca never pays attention.
I was like, don't tell him.
What?
Huh? Nothing.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What are you trying to tell me?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing, bro.
I am your GM. You can share anything with me, guys.
Don't worry about it.
Please.
Oh, please, bro, please.
Tell me. Yo, Edgar, you gonna eat these sunflower chips? 7 times that?
Sunflower seeds? They're for you, but
No, they're for you. You gotta finish them. How about these Tostitos? These have been here for a bit.
Tostitos Locos Tacos?
Oh, those are Doritos.
That's dirty. That's like
Tostitos look taco kind of go crazy.
that's just a taco shell, bro.
It's just a normal
It's just a
taco.
normal taco shell.
Then we craving Taco Bell for some reason. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good.
Now we
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell after this? That's why I'm here.
I'm not going to Taco Bell after this.
Not after
bro.
this, but maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe it'll next time, bro.
So we can save like half of the money we would have spent anywhere else.
Yeah. True.
Load 16 times. What do you need? 11 days.
Okay. You board the ship. Who goes with Captain Gibbons?
I do.
I stay.
You stay on your ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stay.
You stay on your ship.
I'll take Tusk.
You take Tusk with you. Interesting strategist.
So,
It's constantly flexing.
What's good? You two go. On the ship. And you are met by 2 guards in the ship, carrying spears. They move to the side. They look at you intent. Eyes, the iris color, red. Ooh. Walk past. And they lead you to the war room.
Can I do an intimidation check on the gates? I'm trying to intimidate them.
Your character's a pussy.
Your character is indeed a coward.
I am proficient. Oh, never mind. I took that back.
You can be the polite and nice guy.
Right.
He'll be the bad cop.
Take us to
Weird cop, insane cop.
take us to your glorious leader.
Thank you, please.
Leads you to the war room, and there you see the female standing on a table like this.
How's our war room compared to ours?
A lot more red, a lot more drapes, and a lot more things are on fire. But it's pretty good. Yours is good.
It's hot in here.
It's hot in here. Sorry, I love that bit now. She stands.
I'm making a cream chop supreme for lunch tomorrow.
This woman is quite beautiful, very intense. As you step into the room, it gets warmer. It's hot. She carries on her strong-looking armor with a gemstone in her chest that swirls with flames, and her sword doesn't have a blade; it's just a hilt. And her hair right now is down, and it's like letting off small wisps of fire. You can tell she's kind of like human crossed with like flame elemental. Fire genasi. And she looks at you, welcomes you with. She stands with a single advisor behind her. There's a man in a robe. A red robe. Red wizard.
Red wizard, bro.
She says, welcome aboard. I always want to do that. So, you must be Captain Gibbons.
Correct.
Captain Na. Abizima.
I've heard about you.
Likewise. You obviously know we're out for Celebal. Champion of the Sea would bring great things to us paladins. Flame Titan and his words need to be spread throughout Trell. There's too much saving. There's no renewal. It's natural for things to burn, go away. Given your pirates, I don't think you care much for tradition, leaving things the old ways.
You'd be surprised.
Well,
We have a man of faith. And a man
You
free
wearing the
from
necklace?
chains.
I am.
Yeah, the thing. Man of some faith.
Something. Yeah.
Some
A specific faith.
Man of a specific
My own
faith.
faith.
A man of his own faith. He prays to not a titan, something he created entirely.
A figment of my imagination.
Someone who thinks about faith.
I have faith in faith. Whatever.
A man of faith and a man freed from chains.
I've heard you're a ragtag group of extremists. They're dangerous.
Extremists. Extremists. Extreme for what?
The lengths you go to accomplish your goals. Heard of the things you've done, Lanheim?
It's more of a reciprocation.
What?
Well, you don't seem crazy, so we didn't go crazy at you.
I like to think that you're just intelligent. You think things through. They're not there.
It's a fight fire with fire type scenario. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Well, not that we can match your fire anyways.
We do have a lot. Let's see Paul Allen's shit. She goes, What's your goal? What's the end game? What are you here for? Obviously, everyone here is for champion the C title, but no one just goes for that. It's what you're allowed to do once you have it.
We're gonna go to Dark Tide. Meet the King of the Tide.
You want an autograph? Add it.
It's more complicated than that. We want to meet the Oracle.
Interesting. What for?
I just met you. I
If
gotta
we're going to
tell you that
ally,
much.
I think it's important to know what your desires innately are. That way I can read your motives, predict your actions. We can work better together. This
A simple discussion. That's all we want. But not anyone can talk to the Oracle.
true. Yes. Do you have the captain's eye?
Partially. But not fully.
Partially. I mean, can't get it partially.
We all had a hand in killing Galen. So we all got a bit of the eye.
A weave works in mysterious ways. Well, in that case, we were planning on sailing out soon. We're going to wait in Marauder's Bay to begin one of the preliminary attacks. Or allies, as it seems it turned out. Obviously, this is a battle royale, and if it comes to it, I will demolish your entire fleet, if only syllables last. But, for the time being, I think we can take each other to the end. How does
I
that
think so
sound to you?
too. We'll determine the winner after everyone else is dead.
Fair marriage. Naval fight. Whoever wins takes all. And I have no desire in killing the old elephant. If you want to, you can. But if he's there, I will plunge my blade into his chest. Now, if you are about glory, I do not care. The job is forward. It must be complete. Do you have any strategists? Or do you have any laid out strategies as is? Where do you plan on going?
We do.
What is your goal? Where are you going?
We'll be in the Marauder's Gap as well.
Are you going to wait for him to cross? I have some spies and agents ahead. They say he's already passed, but moving slowly. It'll be an easy half day's catch up. We can take him down.
We're gonna wait for the battle to begin. Might fight everybody, and they can fight each other first.
I like your plan, but I think many others have it as well. Someone will need to start something. And I think Sullivan will, funny enough, be last. He is by far the easiest to target. All I'm saying is, be prepared to be thrown into something you don't want to. It's hard to stay out, but stay close. You follow behind us?
We can do that.
Good. Alright. My guards will see you back to your ship. Here, take these. She gives you some sending stones. Cool. Manifesto. And she hands you how many ships do you have? 3? She hands you
Yeah.
3 scrolls. Oh, scrolls of fire protection.
Ooh.
She says, you can use these when we're fighting together, but if we do come down to the end, I will not letting you be using them. Basically, she has fire. While you're working together, you might not get caught in her fire, but if you're the only two and you're fighting each other, you're not going to use her scrolls against her. She'll just
They
Disable
know
them?
they cancel
she'll
out.
disable them.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I was wondering, like, how did you just give this school?
What
the fuck?
Yeah, no.
We'll use them. We'll use them first.
Good luck. See you in the end.
What just happened?
Her hair went on fire.
She's hot.
Literally.
I'll
See, I'll explain a little bit.
when we walk off the ship, I'll look back at Tusk and Vens and I'll say, I wonder which one of us will kill her first.
Ooh. Ice cold. What'd you say? Tusk?
Tusk.
Yeah.
I single-handedly killed the Forgiveth. In my bare hands.
I like that Tusk way better. I like it where you just like.
Looks like Shriek. Farquaad.
Mother. I hate my mom. That was so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Okay, go back to your ship, and you guys begin sailing together. Onwards this way. All right.
We'll take a V
Interesting.
formation again.
All right.
Like this.
Okay, we're running out of boats quickly.
You should have printed out more
We need
books.
more bolts.
I know we should have.
Let's start using dice.
Replace her ships with dice, if you will, so kindly. D12s.
Each ship? You want
Do the D12s.
Do the D12s.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, take those ships. Don't give them me. But that's not. I'm not using them for anything. I just want. Like, we're running out of ships. Like, if I wanted to use them.
That way we can print more ships. For next time.
You guys sail. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. In the distance, you see a ship. Several. A lot. A decent amount. Oh, these are your guys. You're sailing this direction.
I think your internet is not working. Other than that, maybe it's me.
And
No,
then down?
it wasn't working for me either.
It's up on my phone.
I should watch this. This would be genius.
No internet? We're gonna die.
Yeah, I can't access anything. You?
I think it's like
Is it not working?
it's like no Wi-Fi access. I think.
My stream just mogging the internet. Watch this.
Oh,
AT&T fiber could keep the.
that's the fact. That's a fact shit.
Nice.
You can print out like 10 ships on one plate, Luca.
What's that?
You can print out like 10 ships.
Oh, you're printing so many. Yeah.
It's like 10 of these.
Brown D20.
Brown D20.
Why gotta be brown?
Yeah, we can print out like 10 of these.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, I want to print out bigger ones.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, we should. We'll have 2 big ones.
Replace it with this instead, actually.
That's the fleet.
These are just enough. That's what you see in the distance. Roll perception checks. Right.
18.
And then I also want someone to roll.
21.
Sorry. Go ahead.
18.
21.
I'm sorry, I don't know my dice roll. My D20.
Fine.
I got a
Oh,
13.
bro, what the fuck?
Did you add your modifier?
You gotta move it
It's
around.
perception? Yeah, 13.
Bruh.
Well, what you roll? 12?
Yeah.
You have 1, bro?
Two.
No, I know.
No, the two again.
Add 4.
It's about to happen.
We need
Forward.
wisdom. We don't need wisdom.
Come on, drop it. Let's go.
21.
21.
17.
18, 21, 17, 13.
No, I got 2.
Oh, 2.
You wanna? We're counting the 2. Though.
Yes.
Yes.
Although it doesn't matter since you guys are all working together. You see in design, very orcish looking. designs of ships. These ships are long and low, have many oars coming out the sides, and you hear the faint sound of long ass fleets. Someone roll a 1d100 for the
40.
ocean status.
The what?
Ocean status.
40.
40.
40?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I got an 81 or 72.
You're keeping that 40, bro.
No, I know. I just practiced it first.
That's how I roll my 1d100s. Just
Okay.
toss it into that.
Okay, I'll get to that one. What do you guys do? You see main ship, Captain Na, turns around and looks at you guys. She holds out her hilt. Sound the war horns! Huge, like 10-foot sword of just flames.
I
comes
sent
out of
Cade
it.
6 to blow the war horn with
The war horn was-
Slicing wheat is going crazy, yeah. And all the all the guys, everyone's on guard. And you watch as all these ships. It's almost like a mix of like the Roman like shields on the sides, plus
The long ships.
plus
Galleons.
I just had another idea. What was the other
Norse?
idea?
I think you were gonna say Norse.
No, I was gonna say I don't know. What-
Viking.
Yeah, kind of, I guess, but I don't really know. I have an idea for some reason what's going on.
Asgardian.
They all start rotating and they start sailing towards you. From the Orcus design, copying with your documents and the size of the fleet, you can tell that this is Phalos Pashar, the 8-foot orc captain.
I'm 8'6", by the way.
No.
Yes, it
No.
is.
I
It's
said the
on the
Minotaur
sheet.
was 7 feet, and you
It's,
said
at
you're
the, it's
7
on the it's on the
You're
sheet.
8'6".
8'6", but I can shrink down to half a foot.
No, you can't, bro. Matter can be destroyed.
It
Bro.
can when you're goop.
Okay, so now
He just
let's.
goes like this, like 10 feet high.
Okay, so we're going full strategy game on this. All right, this is gonna be Warhammer 40k. Your ship. Each ship can move a total of do 5 inches. No, just 6 inches. Keep it half on every turn. All right, and that'll be it doesn't matter. That's 6 inches, right? And that'll be how it is. And then your boat can have an action and its movement, just like a human can or a person can. Right? So you guys move.
Are we controlling the other 3 ships?
No, you control your ships.
Our ships.
I control these ships.